Hey guys, so this is Around the Ring, and first off, Lance Storm is coming out of retirement to face Jerry Lynn on February 9th, my birthday, for Pro Wrestling Syndicate, and it will be Jerry Lynn's last match ever on the East Coast. Yes, Jerry Lynn is retiring in March, and retiring in wrestling world is kind of like, we've seen a lot of wrestlers retire and then come out of it, but you know, if he's retiring now, hopefully he'll come back one day, maybe. The wrestling world's very, like, never say never. So anyways, Anarchy Championship Wrestling will be having their American Joshi Queen of Queens on June 23rd, 2013. No matches have been announced yet. However, they are having a show on December 16th, and so far, it will feature Rachel Summerlin versus Push Perez versus Blue Angel, or Angel Blue, sorry. I have it written weird. Angel Blue versus Kushida Von Yuri versus Jessica James versus Athena in a death match for the heavyweight championship. That sounds awesome. I want to see this match just purely because it's a death match. I love death matches, so that sounds great. And yes, Blow is returning. The Bombshell is of Wrestling will be returning December 6th. With a new show. I'm not sure if it's pay-per-view yet, but I will find out, and it'll probably be up before December 6th of next week for the next Around the Ring. And so far the matches are going to have, they have said, which I think like the last taping, a lot of matches got changed, but so far, Christina Von Eerie versus Anna Social, Veda Scott versus Lima Sakai, Marty Bell versus Busy Sampson, Shelly Martinez versus Amber O'Neal. So those have already been announced so far, and if more come to light, I will announce them on the next Around the Ring. Hopefully before December 6th, which I think is actually, what, like next week or so? I think, yeah. So the World Association of Women's Wrestlers, WAWW, will be dissolved on December 31st, and they will become Bellatrix, which I love the name Bellatrix. It reminds me of Harry Potter. So I like the name Bellatrix. So yeah. And on January 11th, Shine will be returning for their 6th taping. No matches have been announced so far that I know of, but I'm sure as we get closer to the event, more will be announced. And on February 2nd, Pro Wrestling Eve will be returning for another show, and I don't know much about it yet, but more will be announced when it gets closer to the event. So that. Oh, also, I just found this out, actually, that's why I have my screen all lit up. TNA just signed a deal to release lottery cards with MDI Entertainment. So, you can now get TNA lottery cards. I don't know where they're going to be sold. Like, I don't know what brands of lottery cards will be, but if you see them, then you can get a TNA lottery card. It sounds pretty cool because they're going to have something called a contract for a day prize, and the winner will be giving a trip plus an on-camera cameo at an Impact pay-per-view. So that sounds pretty interesting. It sounds interesting. I don't know when these are going to be released either, but it sounds interesting. So that's Around the Ring. That's all I have for today, at least. And I'm going to be doing a Raw review next, and then this new segment I'm calling Picture This, and I'll talk about it more when I do it. And I'm going to talk about something I just discovered an hour ago, and I'm very intrigued in whatever this may be. So I will talk about that too. So that was Around the Ring.